Baik, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning everyone, honorable examiner, respected advisor, and all participants. First of all, thank you for opportunity given to me to present my proposal seminar. My name is Zahra Aulia Rahmawati with student ID 12320600050. The guidance of my advisor, Mr. Srihartati MPD, and my instructor, Mr. Asrianti Masud, SSC MPD. I will present my research titled The Effect of Guided Inquiry Learning Model on Student Science Process Skill in the Accelerated System topic. The background of this research is biology learning closely related to scientific process practical activities. However, inquiry learning is teacher-centered learning, limited practicum activities, passive student involvement. In accelerated system material, students often experience misconception because the concepts are abstract and difficult to understand. As a result, student science process skill is still low. Therefore, an innovative learning model is needed. As one possible solution is guided inquiry learning model because it encourages students to actively investigate and discover concepts independently. Based on the background, there are four research problems in this study. First, how is the implementation of teacher and student activities in applying guided inquiry model on accelerated system material? Second, how is the effect of guided inquiry learning model on student science process skill on accelerated system material? Third, how is improvement of student science process skill on its indicator after learning with guided inquiry model? Fourth, how do students respond to learning activities using guided inquiry model on accelerated system material? The purpose of this research is first to describe the implementation of teacher and student activities. Second, to analyze the effect of guided inquiry learning model on student science process skill. Third, to analyze the improvement of student science process skill on each indicator after learning using guided inquiry. Fourth, to determine student response to learning activities using guided inquiry model on accelerated system material. This research is expected to be as following benefit. Theoretical benefit contribute to the effectiveness of guided inquiry learning model in improving science process skill on abstract concepts like accelerated system. Practical benefit for students is more meaningful learning, and for teacher, an innovative learning alternative. For school, support better learning quality, and for researcher, enhanced knowledge and experience inquiry-based learning. The next is, there are 3 out of 10 previous research at the relevant. First research by Astri and Benny 2023 found that the guided inquiry model was able to improve student science process skill in the material of the accelerated system. Second research by Luli 2024 is a proof that the guided inquiry model had a significant influence on improving student science process skill through practical activities. That research by Fresri George Omgelatung 2026 state the guided inquiry model is effective in increasing student involvement and thinking skill on the exploratory system material. Research gap by previous research had not specifically examined the influence of the guided inquiry model on students. Science process skill in the exploratory system material integrate with Urine testing practicum. Next, I will explain the framework for this research. Begin with a problem analysis about student science process skill as well. Learning is still teacher-centered and accelerated system material is abstract and complex. In fact, students become passive learners, difficult in understanding exploratory mechanism, and science process skills are not developed. As the solution, implementation of the guided inquiry model The next implementation is conducted in two groups: experimental class guided inquiry learning with Urin testing practicum and control class guided inquiry learning. The measurement is scientific process skill are measured based on 6 indicators. There is orientation, formulating the problem, formulating a hypothesis, formulating data, Urin test lab, and data analysis. The last is drawing conclusion. The final expected result is the guided inquiry learning model in influence the improvement of students' science process skill on the exercise system topic. Next is hypothesis. Statistical hypothesis. No hypothesis, there is no significant difference in student science process skill on the exploratory system between class using the guided inquiry model and class that do not. Meanwhile, alternative hypothesis, there is a significant difference in student science process skill on the exploratory system between class using the graded inquiry learning model and class that do not. Theoretical hypothesis is the application of the graded inquiry model can improve students' science process skill more optimally compared to conventional learning because the students are actively involved in science investigation through observing activities, formatting hypotheses, and concluding the result of practical work independently. Research method by approach quantitative is method quasi-experiment and design non-equivalent control group design. Research design is experimental class with graded inquiry treatment and Urin testing lab session, and control class with graded inquiry treatment without lab session. Research variable, independent variable by graded inquiry model with Urin testing lab, and dependent variable is science process skill. Population and sample is a population of 11 grade MIPA student at SMA N2 26 Bandung. Sample two class, experimental class and control class, sampling method with purposive sampling. Next is data collection technique. First technique is observation, using observation sheet as the instrument to analyze teacher and student activities. The second technique is test, using pre-test and post-test essay question as the instrument to evaluate student science process skill. The third technique is LKPD, using graded inquiry workshop as the instrument to profile science process skill indicator. The fourth technique is questionnaires, using a Likert scale as the instrument to gather student response. Data analysis with percentage of learning achievement and gain calculation, normality test, homogeneity test, and hypothesis testing. Instrument analysis with validity test, reliability test, difficult level, and discriminatory power. The last is the research procedure. First, we have the preparation step. This step involves primarily observation, primarily learning instrument, preparing research instrument, and instrument validation. Second is the implementation step. This step is conducted across two different groups, the experimental class and control class. In the experimental class, the process begins with a pre-test, followed by graded inquiry learning and practicum, and concludes with a post-test. Meanwhile, in control class, student takes a pre-test, conventional achievement graded inquiry learning. Meanwhile, in the control class, student take a pre-test, achieve graded inquiry learning, and with a post-test. Lastly, move the final step. This step consists of data analysis, hypothesis testing, and conclusion drawing. That's my proposal. Thank you for attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.